Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Here's Waiters. That misses. Would have counted had it. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Leads by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. So for Oklahoma City right now, Deng out there with Gallinari. Then it's Conley. Then there's Anthony Morrow. And it's Cousins in at the center. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Portland?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Really opportunistic basketball there. And when they desperately needed it, timely, opportunistic basketball.
And it really couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, they've got to take even more chances on defense now. Try to get some more of those steals to start the break.
Gallinari. That free throw good from Gallinari. Booker, he's checked in for Burks. Gallinari hits them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Portland leading by 6. There's the triple. And it's Deng with the rebound.
Well, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those counters.
Yeah, that's about the only thing. There's not a whole lot else going right for him thus far. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
And that one's good. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Conley again, Irving. Here's Gallinari. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
No good from Booker.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
The 3 from Morrow. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down. Sullinger's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Deng. A different look for Oklahoma City. Vucevic checked in for Gallinari. Riza comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Mike Conley. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Took him no time at all on that one.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cousins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ariza. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They haven't done as much inside as they did in the first half. They've got to get back to their game plan, which is to work the ball inside and then force the defense to react and play from there.
Portland moving the ball around. Now here's Booker. D right on him. Left side, Irving. He feeds it to Booker. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. Irving from long range. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Markieff Morris is checked in for Portland.
Markieff Morris.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Beverly the pass to Morrow. They get the rebound. Here's Cousins. And it's sent back by Howard. Back to Ariza. Dishes it to Vucevic. Knocked loose. And stolen by Howard. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Oklahoma City trails by 4. And Beverly kicks to Cousins. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Howard, that's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Morrow gets to Ariza. And there's the pass to Cousins. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And Portland with the ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this. We watched Howard play some great basketball. He's got 8 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Morrow. Ariza dishes to Beverly. Here's Morrow. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty at the line.
Not at all what he had in mind when he stepped to the line. He could have put it away there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 3. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, James team.
different look now for Portland. Thompson, he's checked in for Morris. Burks comes in for Booker. And Smart subbed in for Irving. And then for Oklahoma City, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Cousins. Gallinari comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Mike Conley in for Patrick Beverley.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Pachulia, he's checked in for Howard. Anderson comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Booker in for Alec Burks.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
There's Gallinari with the three. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Now a timeout called by Portland. The score is tied at 71. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Portland no good that time either. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Teams changing it up here. Here's Conley. All sorts of time. No good. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And here's Leonard from three. Can't get the three to fall. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And Portland starts out with the ball. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now,